Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Sledge and today we'll be continuing our Sea Power game. I've created a new mission called Operation Catalyst, so we're now going to action that scenario now. So I've just received a signal. So our objectives here are to launch some P3 Orions, AWACS F-15 AWACS escorts from Al Minhad or secure air bases and perform surveillance operations within the Persian Gulf Hormuz area of operations. If threats to civilian shipping is detected, US naval ships are to engage these vessels' aircraft. Secondary, it's to locate and destroy the spy vessels and the submarine that have been providing intelligence to the Iranian military. ROE is to protect all civilian shipping transiting the Persian Gulf and Straits of Hormuz. We have some assets, P3 F-15E3s, neutral assets, super tankers, possibly all platform civilian airlines. Notes, USS Nimitz is on a goodwill visit to Bahrain and most of the crew on shore leave, therefore flight ops is in limited capacity. Secure airbase will provide a cap for the protection of these capital ships. Okay, so let's start getting our assets sorted out. So we're just going to duplicate that tasking for the secure airbase. Okay, so here we have the aircraft taxiing up to the takeoff position.
Turn to course 051 Helmi. Turn to course 032 Helmi. Roger, turn 089. Roger, go to altitude 20000.
So we're just going to get these F-15s over there for the cap on the USS Nimitz.
On station.
Okay, so just doing a bit of organising here to get all our flights ready. We've also detected some bandits, so we're going to check out where they're coming from.
Air search on. Radar high.
So we picked up some contacts out here over Iran, so we'll see what they're going to get up to, and we'll vector our caps in to take those guys out, depending on what their intentions are.
Roger, go to altitude 3. Roger, Buster. Roger, go to altitude. Roger, Buster. Roger, go to altitude 2. 0, 0, 0, 0. New surface contact detected. New surface contact detected. Roger, go to altitude 2. Roger, Buster.
Okay, so it looks like we picked up a couple of VSM contracts here, or radar, sorry. I'm going to vector the Ticonderoga and the P3 Orion over there to investigate those contacts.
Bandits. Turn to course 0, 4. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Roger, Buster. Roger, go to altitude 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Roger, bandits.
Yeah, so I'll just move our F-15s out there into the middle of the Persian Gulf to get a bit of separation from the carrier.
New surface contact detected. New surface contact detected. New surface contact detected. New surface contact detected.
Picked up some small radar contacts out here in the Persian Gulf, so we're going to vector the Valley Forge and the P3 over to investigate.
Turn to course 0, 0, 2. Hell my. Roger, turn 3, 3, 0. Air search on. Surface search on. Radar eye.
It looks like these groups are splitting up, which is interesting. So it looks like we've got one guy heading towards Bahrain, the other guy heading towards UAE. Pretty sure the Ticonderoga class have 40 nautical miles on their air-to-air missiles, so we'll set that range ring up.
Air search on. Radar eye.
I'll just turn our fighter jet radars on to see if they get contact on these guys.
Switch on. Radar high.
It looks like here these guys are chasing and hunting down our E3 AWACS, so yeah.
On station.
I have been messing around with a few of my video card settings and whatnot, and also in game. It seems to be running a little bit smoother. Definitely, I think the water takes a toll on your graphics card, so I've dropped those settings down slightly to see if it improves the frames. Did notice a few bits of stuttering in my last video, so I thought I'd try and investigate that a bit. I'll just plot an intercept course. And I think we can give these guys, the lead here, a bit of a weapons free, try and engage.
I'm in hot, dropping tags. Fox 1.
Okay, good kill. All right, we'll send that cap back to the Nimitz group.
Roger, turn 229.
I'll just pull those fighters back slightly. I don't want them to engage in Iranian airspace at this stage.
Roger, go to altitude 3000. Roger, turn 011. Roger, turn 242. Returning to station. Roger, turn 007. MCON, secure all emitters. Radar eye. MCON, secure all emitters. Radar eye. Roger, cruise. Roger, cruise.
Not sure what the actual maximum distance engagement range is for the Sparrow. Let's quickly look at that up. So it's saying 38 nautical miles here, so I'll set a range ring for that. Okay, so just checking in here, we got the P3 heading up to those contacts to the north, same with the Valley Forge. And to the Straits of Hormuz, we've got the P3 heading in there as well, and the other ship as well, so that's good.
Roger, turn 019.
he's definitely chasing my E3.
Roger, turn 238.
Change his vector so we get the F-15s wedged in between him and the fighter that's coming in. You can see down here to my right, they have modelled in some of the cities around this area, the Gulf region, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like he's almost in our weapon envelope range. And we'll get the lead aircraft to engage.
Engage track 7009. Fox 1.
We are getting a pretty good hit detection and ranging on these Sparrows now. Before they were a little bit hit and miss when engaging targets, but they've been almost 75% hit ratio now, which is great. Looks like another splash.
Track 7009 is history. Roger, turn 181.
Sorry if the noise is a little bit loud with these aircraft. Sometimes when you zoom in, it's very loud. I've tried to tweak these settings, but it's proving to be a little bit difficult for the YouTube content.
Roger, cruise. Roger, go to altitude 20000.
Yeah, so we'll send these guys back over Minhad and we'll keep them on station until we need them again.
Roger, go to altitude 1000.
Alright, let's get this P3 down and we'll see if we can go and identify these contacts out here and see if one of these are the spy ships. So in case you're wondering, 65 nautical miles is the range of the Harpoon anti-shipping missile. So we'll set that up so we are well within range to engage once we've detected these targets. Or I should say, sorry, classified them. So we've identified one. He's a trawler, so that's not our bad guy we want to look at. So the second guy here, there we go, message. Flagship Lindsay has been positively identified, so good.
Track 7003 is classified. Neutral warship. Track 7003 is classified.
Okay, so we're going to get this Tycho down here to engage him.
Bulldog away. Track 7003.
Just get this P3 Orion up here to loiter around just to make sure we keep contact with these guys.
Roger, go to altitude 3000.
Looks like the missile's tracking the correct target, which is always good.
On station. Roger, turn 204. Roger, loiter. Roger, go to altitude 1000.
So we're going to rinse and repeat, go in and check out these two contacts.
On station. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Roger, turn 013. Surface search on. Radar eye.
It's pretty cool. You can actually rename the formations if you want to make them a bit more understandable. Sometimes you can't really do it in the mission editor, but if you can actually do it in the game here. Okay, so I've just received a message. The spy ship barometer has been positively identified, and send a warship to intercept and destroy the vessel.
Track 7006 is classified. Neutral or chaff out. Track 7007 is classified. Hostile merchant. Roger, turn 310. Roger, go to altitude 3000.
Alright, so it looks like USS Valley Forge here has still a bit to go before we get in weapons engagement range, so we just keep an eye on what's happening there. Missile harpoon's about to hit this target.
Track 7003.
Alrighty guys, I thought this would be about the right time to stop this scenario. Don't want it running too long, so but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Part 2 will come out in the next couple of days, so thanks very much for tuning in and watching, and take it easy all. Bye.